We nicknamed this house the Whisper House because most of the evidence that we caught was audio, and there are lots of whispers throughout our EVPs.
The homeowner contacted us because they had quite a bit of activity in the house. One of the most prominent things that happens is the back door will open in the middle of the night and it will be dead bolted, so it's almost physically impossible for it to open. We set up a camera inside of the laundry room panning towards the back door that's dead bolted that opens. And then we also have a camera set up in the kitchen towards the door into the laundry room.
When I walked into the home, it was a bunch of mixed emotions. I actually couldn't pick up anything that was necessarily evil or demonic. I also picked up a middle-aged male. It sounded to me as if it was a J, but it possibly could have been a G, the way that it had sounded in the name. So we were investigating in the front living room of the house, and the homeowner started to feel as if somebody was sitting on his lap. He said that he felt chills on his leg and he could almost feel as if someone was actually sitting on him. He started to seem, what he was having, it seemed kind of like a panic attack. Started kind of lose his breath a little bit, but he really didn't think that's what it was. Eventually it got so bad that he actually had to leave the room. The homeowner started having chest pains, and during this time we actually caught an EVP of what sounds like a male's voice. At this time, our case manager, Shauna, actually started to get the chills.
Since they did it, you know, and mainly I've been hurting down here lately in the kidneys.
I'm like feeling like major cold.
Our EVP recorder's battery started to drain, and right after that we got a recording of a male laughing.
Oh, battery's pretty much gone on this guy.
Shouldn't we watch anything happen while we were gone? Shouldn't we do that? One EVP that we caught is a very long, drawn-out "help me." It was like a little word came out of it, and then I was screaming and it came back down. And it seemed to get there was no noise over there.
There's a music noise that popped up.
Another EVP we caught sounds like a whisper, and to me it sounds like someone saying, "Hey, whore."
Do I have to have the internet to get to that?
You might not have Wi-Fi.
This EVP straight up said, "Hey, whore."
We brought some trigger objects to try to stir up anything in the house because according to another paranormal team that has been there prior to us, they claim that there is the spirit of a child and her name is Veronica. So we brought some toys to see if we could try to get a response from Veronica. However, when we left the room, we left a camera rolling on the trigger object and we caught a light anomaly, kind of like a little blip flash near the trigger object.
We were talking about our research specialist and how she steals souls because she's a ginger. While we were talking about this very serious concept and idea, we got an EVP.
And I'm actually steals your soul from pretending to be a ginger. And then you mess around.
Another claim that the homeowner has is that he was laying in his bed about ready to fall asleep and he looked into the dining room and actually saw a white mist in the doorway between the dining room and the kitchen, which is another spot where apparently the hardwood floor will not take stain. And they have tried to sand it and stain it and they can't get anything to take there. During one of our EVP sessions, I actually got pretty tired and I was yawning, and at the end of my yawn, there seems to be a whisper that comes through that we think might possibly say, "This fog consumes me." It could possibly have to do with the white mist that the homeowner has seen in the dining room. We think that that might tie in together.
Off, it might be easier.
been shoved into the doorway that the door opens constantly on its own. He had been shoved into the doorway and actually had 3 distinct scratches down his back, and he sent us pictures. Skeleton.
You want me to play it?
Hold on, I'm trying to get this.
Okay, so start from the older, start from
The older woman?
beginning, yeah, start.
I can't even think of straight.
I got it.
Thanks. Let's go like straight face. It's the best thing. Are you even at?
That was.
Excitement makes poop come out.
Shauna, do you have
I was just practicing.
Is it, do we